Hello again, all IPS families. This is Mr. Welch with another edition of Home Physical Education class. It is a beautiful day outside, so I want to take advantage and get out and show you a game that you can play outside on your driveway. So the game that I am going to demonstrate and play for you today is called Table Ball. Table Ball is a cross between ping pong and foursquare. And the equipment that you will need today can be a folding table that I have out in front. You can also use 2 buckets with a piece of plywood on top, or you could even use an ironing board, something that has a long flat surface on for you to be able to roll a ball across. Now, besides the table that you will need, you will also need a ball. You can use a basketball. You can use a soccer ball that bounces. But today, we are going to use this volleyball. It is nice and soft. You can also use a rubber playground ball. Now, the object of this game is to roll the ball across the table. Your opponent must let the ball bounce one time on the ground before they then strike it with an open hand back on top of the table. This keeps going back and forth until one player does not make the hit back on top of the table and the ball strikes the ground 2 times. So this game is played to 11 points. The server always starts off with rolling the ball across the table, and play continues until a point is scored. The person who scores the point gets to serve again. My son is going to play this game with me, and we will show you how this game is played. Okay, so to determine who gets to be the first server, we are going to play rock, paper, scissors. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I won, I get to serve. So again, the ball has to be rolled across the table. My opponent must let the ball drop on the ground 1 time before striking it back on top of the table. He did not make it back on the table. My point, my serve. 1 serving 0. I failed to hit the table. His point, his serve. 1-1. Oh, he won the point. 2-1. Hit the side of the table. His point. 3-1. His point, 4-1. My point. Score is 2-4. My point, 3-4. Serving 4. Up, hit the side of the table. That did not count. That's my point. Now it's 5 serving 4. Oh, 5-5. Ah. 6-5. 6-6. 7-6. Seven, 7. 8-7. 8-8, my serve. Hit the top of the table. I let it bounce twice on the ground. His serve, 8-8. Nine, 8. Ah, 10-8. Game point. I won. I was the first one to 11 points. Now, this game can be modified for younger kids, pre-K, kindergarten. What you can do for them is have them roll the ball across the table. When it bounces on the ground, have them practice catching it before it bounces 2 times on the ground. Then once they catch it, they roll the ball back, let it bounce 1 time and catch it. Okay? As first and second graders, you can start off letting it bounce and catch. Then you can work on into catching and then throwing the ball across the table. So it's kind of a progression to this. I hope you like it. That is table ball.